Members of the audience, there are copies of the agenda that we'll be referring to on the back tables. This meeting of the Kern County Planning Commission is called to order. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Ashley?
Here.
Commissioner Brooks?
Here.
Commissioner Dunbar?
Here.
Commissioner Oliver?
Here.
Commissioner Skidmore? Mr. Hall?
Here.
Mr. Johnson?
Here.
Ms. Simon?
Here.
Commissioner member announcements or reports. Would any commissioner or staff like to make an announcement or report? Okay, moving on, approval on minutes. You have received a copy of the minutes from the April 10th meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Items withdrawn or requests for continuance. Mr. Johnson, do we have anything?
We do not have any items tonight.
Okay. Consent items. Mr. Johnson, will you review the consent agenda?
Thank you, Chair Dunbar. Commissioners, these are items scheduled before the Planning Commission which are being recommended for approval by staff. The applicant has been informed of any special conditions and has no objection. The hearing on these items may be expedited if no member of the commission or audience wishes to comment or ask questions on the case. There are 5 items on the consent agenda this evening. The first is zone change number 6, map 29-34. The applicant is Lydia Torres. The project is located just north of Highway 46, west side of Lost Hills Road in the Lost Hills area. The request is a change in zone classification from exclusive agriculture to medium density residential or a more restrictive classification on an approximate half-acre parcel. Staff's recommendation is for the Planning Commission to recommend the Board of Supervisors approve the zone change as requested, enact ordinance, and adopt the suggested findings as set forth in the draft resolution. The second item is conditional use permit 116, map 102-13. The applicant is Steve Pollock. The project is located at the southwest corner of North Chester Avenue and McCord Avenue in Oildale. The request will allow construction of an indoor self-storage facility and automobile parking lot on an approximate 1 3/4 acre site, zoned general commercial and medium density residential. Staff's recommendation is for the Planning Commission to approve the conditional use permit in accordance with the recommended conditions and adopt the suggested findings as set forth in the draft resolution. The next item is conditional use permit number 20, map 9. The applicant is Luis Duenas. The project is located just south of County Line Road, west side of San Jose Street in the Delano area. The request is to allow a mobile home exceeding the maximum 30-year age limit on an approximate 1 1/4 acre parcel in a plotted lands residential suburban combining and mobile home combining zone district. Staff's recommendation is for the Planning Commission to approve the conditional use permit in accordance with the recommended conditions and adopt the suggested findings as set forth in the draft resolution. The fourth item on the agenda is conditional use permit number 19, map 117. The applicant is GF Industries. The project is located approximately half-mile north of State Route 58 and 4 miles west of McKittrick in western Kern County. The request is to resume surface mining operations and the associated reclamation plan for the existing Cooper Pit number 1 mine in an exclusive agricultural zone district. Staff did receive comment letters today from SoCal Gas and California Department of Conservation, and those have been transmitted to your commission. Staff's recommendation continues to be for the Planning Commission to approve the conditional use permit in accordance with the recommended conditions and adopt the suggested findings as set forth in the draft resolution. The last item on the consent agenda is an extension of time for vesting tentative tract map 7392. The applicant is McIntosh and Associates. This map was originally approved for 3 years on March 24th, 2022 to subdivide approximately 30.5 acres into 49 single-family residential lots and a sump lot with limited design variations. Staff's recommendation is for the Planning Commission to approve the 3-year extension of time subject to the original conditions of approval and adopt original findings as set forth in Resolution 77-22. This completes the reading of the consent agenda items.
there any member of the audience like to speak on any of these items? If you do, they will be removed from the consent agenda and heard in regular order. Okay. Seeing none, or I guess, is there any commissioner that wishes to remove any of these items? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion from the commission on these items.
If there's no opposition, I would make a motion to approve the consent agenda as read into the record.
And I'll second that as written.
Please vote on screen.
Now it's on.
Four ayes, one absent, motion carries.
Hey, thank you. Mr. Johnson, any of these have a right of appeal?
Yes, thank you, Chair Dunbar. Item 1 will be scheduled for consideration by the Board of Supervisors since the Commission was only making a recommendation on the zone change. Items 2 through 5 are projects where the Planning Commission action is final. Therefore, these are subject to appeal to the Board of Supervisors by any interested person, and no development proposed by the applications may be authorized until after the final date of appeal. Appeals may be filed with the Kern County Planning and Natural Resources Department located at 2700 M Street, Suite 100, Bakersfield, with a filing fee of $562, and forms are available at the department and on the department's website. For items 2, 3, and 4, the conditional use permits, the filing must be made within 14 days of and including the date of this hearing. For item 5, the track map extension of time, the appeal must be filed within 10 days from the date of the decision. If no appeal is received, the action of your commission is final.
Thank you. Move to public presentations. This portion of the meeting is reserved for persons desiring to address the commission on any matter that's not on tonight's agenda, over which the commission has jurisdiction. Is there anybody who'd like to speak? All right. We will move on to adjournment. If there's no further business, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 We stand adjourned. Thank you.